Yeah. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about your faults or mishaps. We from the Bronx, New York, things happen. Kids clapping, love to spark the place. Half the cats in the squad got a scar on their face. It's a cold world and this is ice. Half a meal for the charm, brother, this is life. Got the Phantom in front of the building, Trinity, yeah. 10 years been legit, they still figure me bad. As a young, was too much to cope with. Why you think the BX nickname it Cook? Should have been called, or maybe I did it all, I put the pieces to the puzzle. Just long, I knew me and my people was gonna bubble. Came out the gate on some flojo.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brian. Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide-open man.
Oh, Kessler with the block. Here's Brown, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. Clark, we've become accustomed to fast-paced, up-and-down games in the NBA, but this one should be a little bit different.
Yeah, I think half-court execution will be the premium in this one, the strength for both of these teams. They'll slow it down, grind it out. This will be a physical, tactical battle.
Here's Tatum, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
Doncic with it, and Kessler picks him up defensively. And they're pushing it up. Brown can't hit. Doncic right side. Outside Jones. Kicks it to Doncic. Clock at 6. With the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
To the left side wing. Here's Giddey. Pass to Brown. Going inside. And the jam by Brown.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
The fadeaway. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
And here's Brown for 3. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Here's Doncic. Nice D from Brown.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
High post Kessler. Pass to Brown. Lots of room. He gets it in there. Brown's got 7.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Left side Jones. Again, Los Angeles.
Drawing the defense nicely that time. Doncic with the perfectly timed pass.
Boston trailing. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Brown. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to James. Oh, Kessler with the block. And they get it back. Here's Doncic. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Kick out to Brown. Beyond the arc. And here's Giddey. Getting to see a basket. And yep, it's good.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Now here's Doncic. It's a 3-point game. Smart with the bucket.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And it's Giddey with the ball for the Boston Celtics. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle, and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Back over to you.
You'd love to hear it. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Here's Boozer. After the basket by Boston. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound, Celtics. There's 25 seconds left in the first. There's Tatum with the 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Here's Boozer. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Brown with it. Here he goes. And the jam by Brown.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. There's no adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Gonzalez. Driving inside. Good on the shot.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Connect on the wing. Outside Sexton. Boston with a rebound. Boston with a ball. Picked up by Sexton. Back to Boston. Banked it in off the glass. And it's a 9-point Boston lead.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Celtics lead by 11. Pass to Sexton. Over to the wing. Now Wagner. Inside. Here's Boozer. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Sinks it from distance.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Outside Johnson. Outside Connect. Takes the 3. And he buries his first look.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And he dunks it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Here's Boozer. Giving them some good production. Putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's the floater. And it's good on the layup. Hoosiers got 4 points this quarter. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
And that one good. Johnson's got his first points of the game. Celtics lead by 9. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball. And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half. On the wing, Jones. For 3. Boston pulls it in. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Giddey scanning the floor. And the layup is good off the glass. Giddey's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Smart outside. Pass to Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Outside, Brown. And here's Bridges, defended by Smart. 6 to shoot. There's Tatum with the 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both. Now here's Tatum over James. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Boston out in front, up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
And finished off by Tatum.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Here's Doncic. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. The Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to...
Hey! Jason Tatum takes flight.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style, showing off his dunking ability right there.
Doncic outside. Shoots over Brown. Another miss by Doncic.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
You never want to foul Tatum in the act. Jason is just one of the best foul shooters in the NBA.
And so Tatum nails both of them. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Doncic on the wing. He's got 16. Clock at 4. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Outside Giddey. Pass to Kessler. Just 5 on the clock. And finished off by Kessler.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Jones feels it out. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Down low. Here's Kessler. Shot from the low post is good. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Here's Giddey. Jones with some nice D.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
2 minutes remaining.
James up top. No points so far. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
The shake. Oh, misses the dunk.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Dates back. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 20.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams making some changes here. On defense, Los Angeles. 6-point game. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Boozer. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit that one.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Excellent effort that time, not only to defend the shot, but to secure the rebound as well. That's good two-way work.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Gonzalez. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Get there.
5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Boozer misses. Celtics lead by 11. Pass to Gonzalez. Launches a 3.
You good, your mans can't come. I don't give a about nothing.
Yeah.
Like syrup, elevator pad at the crib, shopping bags all on the floor. Never seen me twice with a backyard vibes by the ocean. Driveway look like a car show. 250 million on the go. Custom leather pushy on the door. 50 birds a dog on my wrist. Jumping off my with the talking, then we talking. Print the side, then Celine. Kicking out the millions like a beam. Push a button and she working for a boss. Out the country living like a boss. Princess cutting, showing not a flaw. Graduated. Pushing skateboard, Tony Hawk. Cranking up the car when I talk. Alligator heard me and stuff. Drop $8 on the truck. Stay for us. Put them legal on the bus. Off tour straight to the pen. 3 bad. Solitaires made the eyes squint. Smell the dirty money through the vents. House full of dead presidents. When? Spider.
16,000 square, 8 million up there, 2 million down here. When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. With P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, SE, I can show you how to if you let me. I'm on a gram like confetti. Red